Namaskar, good afternoon. You're watching Breaking Ground and I'm Swati Joshi. A political storm is brewing in Hyderabad over land, legacy and the lungs of the city. The Kancha Gachibowli land controversy has sparked protests, war of words and a fierce debate on the future of Hyderabad's last surviving green zones. At the center of the row, 400 acres of forested land adjacent to the University of Hyderabad. The Congress government in Telangana says this land belongs to the state and has moved ahead with plans to auction it for IT infrastructure development. But students, activists and environmentalists are up in arms, alleging this is nothing short of green murder. The BJP today led protests against the Revanth Reddy government at the university. They were stopped by cops. MLAs also faced police action. Let's take a look at this report filed by my colleague Somit.
The action here, and the police are trying to take these BJP leaders and also MLAs into preventive custody, into the detention. We can clearly see here already few Karyakartas have been detained by the Hyderabad City Police, and we can clearly see there. This is right now we are reporting from the Hyderabad MLA quarters, and actually the BJP has given a call stating that all the BJP MLAs should reach to the Hyderabad MLA quarters, that is this place, and from here a fact-finding committee will be reaching to the Hyderabad Central University, and they'll try to find out what exactly happened there, and then they will be also demanding the government that what happened. So we can clearly see there the action can be seen there, and the BJP Karyakartas have been taken into the preventive custody, and right now the police are trying to detain the BJP Karyakartas from the Hyderabad MLA quarters. And actually the MLAs have given call that they will be reaching the HCU, and also they have been demanding that the call which has been given by the state government should be immediately taken back. And while HCU students also are staging a protest where they are also demanding that this is not allowed, and this is not, the state government should not, sell or auction the 400 acres of land which is located inside the Hyderabad Central University premises. And at the same time, the state government has stated that, the 400 acres of land belongs, unanimously belongs to the state government, and state government holds the deeds of these, all 400 acres of land which is located inside the Hyderabad Central University. So we can clearly see here, massive drama at the Hyderabad's MLA quarters, and this police person trying to detain the BJP Karyakartas.
कांग्रेस का सरकार तेलंगाना में जितना जमीन बच के है वो पूरा बेचना चाह रही है। यही काम टीआरएस पार्टी ने भी किया है। यहाँ का सीएम रेवंत रेड्डी साहब जब कांग्रेस पार्टी का प्रेसिडेंट था, जब उन्होंने बताया था जमीन बेचने के लिए राजनीति का नेता नहीं चाहिए था, मगर कांग्रेस पार्टी ने क्या कर रहा है? अरे सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी का 400 एकड़ जमीन तुम्हारा बाप का है क्या? क्यों बेचना चाहते हैं? अरे सारा जनता आज खिलाफ कर रही है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी डिमांड कर रही है 400 एकड़ जो बेचने का इरादा है बिल्कुल वो वापस लेना चाहिए।
Well, right now, we can clearly see on ground massive protests by, all the student unions. Right now, we can clearly see here ABP is staging protests here, and even left and also other organizations are staging protests here. Massive, drama here can be seen between the students and the police officials. They are pushing here, and actually they are staging protests here since 10:30, and they have given a call that they will not allow anyone who is from the government inside the university premises. We can clearly see the situation here. This is the main gate of the Hyderabad Central University. The police have barricaded it. They are not allowing anyone. On the other side, the BJP has given call that, they will be reaching here. And one of the BJP leader, however, reached here. He is being taken into the preventive custody here. So, Praveen, he is the BJP leader. So, he has been taken into the preventive custody. He just tried to reach here. And, the police stopped him because it was clearly mentioned to the BJP leaders, to the BRS leaders, that no one will be allowed here. So these are the barricades here. Barricades have been placed by the police. So this is the main entrance of the Hyderabad Central University, and we can clearly see there the police have taken one of the BJP leader into preventive custody, and 3 MLAs have been placed under house arrest earlier today in the morning, and 2 have been shifted to the BJP headquarters. And we can clearly see here this is the main gate, and all the police officials are deployed here. of this Hyderabad and even from the neighboring place. So right now we can clearly see the massive drama by the ABP workers, by the BJYM workers and also from the other organizations.
Well, we have some breaking inputs coming in. We're given to understand that BJP MPs have now written to the Education Minister, to Dharmendra Pradhan, and they are demanding that the 400 acres of forest land should be protected. They've sought his intervention. We have Somit and Sagar joining us in the broadcast. Let's go across to Sagarika first. Now, this land is located or situated within the university premise. BJP MPs have now demanded, Saga, the intervention of the Education Minister.
Yes, and they went with a petition, with a memorandum, and here is the picture of the Telangana BJP MPs meeting Union Education Minister with that memorandum. They have said that the minister himself has posted about it. He says the delegation of Telangana MPs led by G. Kishan Reddy, Shri Bandi Sanjay met me in Parliament. So the MPs met the minister in Parliament. They sought central intervention for protecting 400 acres of ecologically sensitive and forested land in the area which is Kanchagachibowli in Hyderabad. The green space near the University of Hyderabad is a carbon sink and home to a wide variety of flora and fauna. I have assured the honourable MPs of appropriate cooperation in this regard. So the centre is now intervening in the Kanchagachibowli land controversy. Bandi Sanjay too has posted pictures of the meeting. He goes on to say in this post that along with Union Minister and BJP for Telangana President Shri G. Kishan Reddy Garu and Telangana BJP MPs Arvind Dharmapuri and Itala Rajendra Garu, Shri Vish Reddy Garu and MPs, we met the Honourable Minister Dharmendra Pradhan regarding Kanchagachibowli lands, explain how these lands rich with 700 medicinal plants and 220 bird species are Hyderabad's environmental treasure. Congress government is shamelessly eyeing it for real estate loot worth of thousands of crores. That's the charge coming in from the BJP. HCU students and Hyderabad citizens are already protesting, but the government is ignoring the outrage. I've urged the Union Minister to immediately intervene and save these precious lands, along with pictures of the delegation that met the minister. Also, G. Kishan Reddy too has posted about the meeting with the same picture, saying that along with MOS Bandi Sanjay and Honourable MPs from Telangana, we have submitted a representation on the University of Hyderabad to the Honourable Minister, that is Dharmendra Pradhan.
All right, Sagarika, thank you for getting us the details. Let me quickly also go across Somit. The opposition is up in arms, and not just the opposition, the students, activists, all protesting against the Telangana government.
Well, that's true. Students here are staging protests, and right now we are reporting from the HCU main entrance premises, and we can clearly see here the roads have been barricaded, the gates have been closed. So even few students are standing here. So let's ask them what are your demands and what would you like to say?
So we are from NSUI HCU. Okay. So we are at...
Yes, yes. Yeah, please go on. Please go on.
Yes, yes.
So right now, what happened? What are your demands?
Congress party, even today, their Congress party is killing, their Congress party is destroying the entire biodiversity, and NSUI wants to come. And if there is anything that they can do, if there is anything that they can do, NSUI shamelessly releases a statement. I will. If NSUI
your demands.
Cool down. So
right now, the protest is going on, and both these student unions want to put their word, and they wanted to speak. So they're saying this. What do you want to say?
See, we have released a statement on behalf of NSUI HCU. We are a student organization of the Indian National Congress. We believe in its ideology. We believe for justice. We believe for secularity. But we have condemned the remarks by the CM who ignore the ecological aspects. There are deers in this campus. We have ignored the ecological. This university was given by Srimati Indira Gandhi.
So you're supporting or you're against it?
Sir, we acknowledge that NSUI HCU is a student wing of Indian National Congress. Okay. But at the same time, NHU, it's a University of Hyderabad unit. Okay. As she said, this university was given by Indira Amma, Indira Gandhi, and this state is known as Indira Rajya. And the land was given, and NSUI was established by the Indira Amma only. So we have taken a stance against the government, but
You are against the government. You are saying that 400 acres of land should be protected.
Sir, for your information, few days back,
We are against the auction.
And also the ecological ignorance that has been brought to our campus, because it's our campus. We are students of this campus.
Right, so these students are saying that they're against the auction, and we saw a bit of a confrontation as well between the two students group. So Amit, stay on with us. Activists and protesters are saying that the land is home to over 450 species of flora and fauna, including peacocks, deer and endangered tortoises. Police had detained several student protesters in the recent days, but the agitation continues to swell. Congress government insists it's acting well within its rights, pointing to a 2024 Supreme Court order that clarified ownership lies with the state, not the university. But that defense hasn't quelled the political storm. Listen in to the BJP reactions.
Revant Reddy government is behaving like a Hitler Indira Gandhi 1975 emergency mindset government. On the one hand, students, journalists and representatives of the public are protesting peacefully about the illegal auction of 400 acres of forest land, which by the way is under High Court litigation. And because the Telangana government is now bankrupt thanks to the Congress, so it can go to any extent to take money. But when the protests are being done peacefully, when journalists are trying to cover the issue or public representatives, MLAs are trying to raise the issue, the dictatorial government of Revant Reddy is cracking down on them. Emergency mindset is applied and arrests are made of journalists.
So both BJP and BRS, they're hitting out at the Telangana government. KT Ramarao is leading the BRS's charge, and he slammed the Congress government in Telangana, calling the project an environmental crime. We have Sagarika joining us from the newsroom with more details in the post put out by KTR.
Searing attack on the Congress party by both the BJP and the BRS alike. KTR goes on to say, and I quote, "This is brazen green murder by destroying 400 acres of precious lung space in western Hyderabad." You can hear the peacocks crying for help as bulldozers and JCBs of the Congress government rummage. If you don't speak up now, it's on you, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. So he's tagged Rahul Gandhi. He's seeking a response from Rahul Gandhi on the protests that are happening, on the outrage that we are witnessing inside the campus, because this is land which is right next to the Hyderabad Central University. So KTR is calling this brazen green murder. The BJP on its part has gone to the Union Minister. The Union Minister of Education has in fact assured MPs of the BJP in Telangana of central assistance in the matter.
All right, Sagarika, thank you very much for getting us the details. So you heard the protesters, that includes the students and activists as well, who are questioning this decision of the Telangana government, hitting out, in fact, reminding the government of how this land has over 450 species of flora and fauna, including peacocks, deer and endangered tortoises. Politics on the issue is also escalating. So Amit continues to be with us on the broadcast. Now, KTR, of course, reminding Rahul Gandhi. I believe you're getting some reactions. Over to you.
And is with the government. Now,
Yes, sir, we are right now speaking to the students themselves who are staging protests right now. So he's joining with us live now. So he's from the ABP organization, and we've just spoken to the NSUI, and they are saying that they're against the auction. Let us hear from their voice what they are exactly saying and what are their demands.
our demands are precisely three. One, the entire land has to be demarcated and alienated on the university's name. Two, the rich ecology that has been destroyed. There has to be measures to make sure that whatever destruction has been caused should be regrown. Third, our Karyakartas have been brutally beaten. So one of our Karyakarta, Rohit Bond, is still in jail. He should be released immediately. And if Revant Reddy is telling that they have nothing, that if Revant Reddy says that there is no rich ecology on the campus, Bhatti Vikramarkaji and Sridhar Babuji are from the university. At least they know what is there in the university, right? NSUI has systematically diverted and misinformed the student community.
So what you are saying? Will you take the support from the opposition parties here? They are openly extending the support.
Yeah, we have told in the morning also, we are fighting under the banner of Save HCU Land.
And now the matter is with the centre, and even Dr. Lakshman has raised it in the Rajya Sabha, and also even other BJP leaders, top BJP leaders from Telangana, also met Dharmendra Pradhan, Union Minister, and are seeking his intervention in this matter.
No, these are some positive developments that we are looking at. We welcome such measures, but one request is that entire piece of land has been totally been destroyed. We have shared the visuals to all the national media also. If that can be stopped for now, while these other things can be sorted, I think that will be a positive sign. We urge the union government and the state government to talk to each other and save this university land.
So this is what we have heard from the ABVP organization. So the protest is continuing here at the main gate. On the other side, there's also the protest there, and right now even NSUA students are also standing here. So let's speak to them. So right now you're live with us. What would you like to say? What is your exact demand? What are you saying? What are your requests to the government, state government?
See, our request is, I have already made it clear that I belong from NSUI. We, along with our whole executive, has taken our collective stance. NSUI was established by Indira Gandhi. This state is known as Indira Amma. This land was given by Indira Gandhi. It is our primary responsibility. We are NSU HU unit, where HU stands for Hyderabad University. We have taken stand in favor of Hyderabad University fraternity. Student fraternity is protesting here.
So land shouldn't be auctioned.
Land shouldn't be auctioned. Admin should make clear how all things are happened. You just can't sit 30 days silent when they are beating students, 60, 70 students. They have taken all those students from the university itself. You sat throughout a month silent and released yesterday a statement.
You're against the police?
Sir, it's not always against or something. There are multiple parties involved. When 13 TGIC released a statement, that survey was done. They sat silent for 15 days, didn't release. Yesterday they said that there is no survey done. Why were they silent throughout 15 days? 60 to 70.
Admin was not acting.
There is proper, we might not say, we are just the students. Admin has not reacted. State has reacted. 50, 60 bulldozers were there on the occasion of Eid.
Yesterday
On the occasion of Eid. Day before yesterday was Ugadi. Today is almost, I think, Telangana holiday. This is all holiday. So we couldn't do anything. Admin is closed.
What are your requests to the government?
Holidays we were arrested. On the holidays, are you able to? Admin is not listening, government is not listening, court is not listening.
Also, we cannot allow this student right violation happen inside our campus. This is a central university, and people from different states come here to study and to interact.
No police action.
No police action.
No police action, no bulldozer action. This is to make clear we believe in the Congress strategy, broader agenda of social justice, but this action was outrageous. The remarks were insensitive. I would like to convey from our side also, from the student fraternity also, we demand this auction should be revoked, or this action and all police action should all be stopped. Bulldozers should be removed. Students should be consulted. Though CM has asked union and all to come and meet, but no confidence happened. VC registrar, we don't know nothing. To be honest, we have our seniors also, they will also convince him.
So basically, ABVP is saying that the students' union, several student unions are protesting here, and NSUA themselves are saying that we're against the auction, and we're also demanding answers from the admin, because admin is silent. When survey was done, admin is silent. The administration is silent. When JCBs were brought inside and police action was seen, when police were dragging the students and shifting from here. So at that time, admin was silent. And also at the same time, they're also saying that this auction shouldn't happen. So this is what NSU has to say.
One thing I would like to add. Okay. We have an elected students union here. Okay. There is a JAC also here.
Shortly.
Yeah, there is a JAC also here. We have a students union also here. But only one PIL is found. That is by Water Foundation. Yeah, none of the JAC. The protest is all encompassed in campus only.
Concerned Minister, TGIC members, MD, everybody had called students union members to, they have initiated a meeting themselves, but the student union is ignorant. They are doing their own politics in this campus, which we are not gonna.
We are heckled. As NSUI, we are heckled in the campus. We are embarrassed. Though we have
and also we are being demonized as if we are but as a student, we are also responsible student. We also know the ecological importance and also the importance of student rights. So we cannot allow any kind of this action.
All right, Somit. Yes, Somit, stay on with us. So this showdown is only intensifying, and now KTR is asking pertinent questions to Rahul Gandhi. KTR goes after Congress Sarkar and calls it brazen green murder. In fact, has put the onus on Rahul Gandhi, and he wants Rahul Gandhi to speak up now. KTR, in fact, is reminding Rahul Gandhi of how he spoke up when trees were to be felled in RA, in the Maxim city of Mumbai, and Rahul Gandhi said there'll be no lung space left in Mumbai. So KTR wants Rahul Gandhi to speak up now.
గతంలో ఇదే రాహుల్ గాంధీ గారు హైదరాబాద్ సెంట్రల్ యూనివర్సిటీకి ఆనాడు 2 సార్లు వచ్చినారు ఒకటే నెలలో. రోహిత్ వేముల గారు చనిపోయినప్పుడు 2 సార్లు వచ్చినారు ఒకటే నెలలో. కానీ ఇటువైపు ఇప్పుడు కనీసం తిరిగి కూడా చూడట్లేదు. కనీసం ఒక మాట కూడా ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారికి చెప్పాలన్న ఆలోచన కూడా రాహుల్ గాంధీ గారికి వస్తలేదు. ఇదే రాహుల్ గాంధీ గారు బొంబాయి మహానగరంలో ఆర్ఏ ఫారెస్ట్లో 800 ఎకరాల్లో 2500 చెట్లు కొట్టేస్తారంట. అంటే అక్కడ మెట్రో నిర్మాణం కోసం అక్కడ ఒకటి షెడ్ కడతారంట. అంటే ఇదే రాహుల్ గాంధీ గారు హడావుడి చేసినారు. అయ్యో ముంబైలో లంగ్ స్పేస్ లేకుండా పోతుంది, ముంబైలో పర్యావరణ సమతుల్యత దెబ్బతింటుంది, ఇన్ని 100 ఎకరాలు పోతే ఎట్లా కాంక్రీట్ జంగల్గా ముంబై మారిపోయింది అన్నారు. మరి ఇవాళ హైదరాబాద్, పశ్చిమ హైదరాబాద్ ఏమైపోయినా పర్వాలేదా? కేవలం మీ కాంగ్రెస్ ప్రభుత్వానికి డబ్బులు రావడానికి